Welcome to part 37 of Tales of the Abyss.
Yawn.
We're gonna get ready to go fight the second sword dancer, so this time I'm gonna be freaking prepared. You get to see that I'm actually doing it right.
I didn't think you could actually edit these. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, you can. Best thing is set everyone to on your guard so they don't move, and then just set set all your mages to use 100% of their magic. That way they'll always use their magic.
You should set Tyr to be a on guard too.
I set her to heal, so she should always heal.
She's also set to use 75%.
Yeah, that was my fault. I think
Is that what messed you up?
I think I noticed that as soon as the battle starts, because after she uses a few spells and then runs up there, I'm like, oh wait, shoot, I have to set her to 100, didn't I? Hey, at least I have it set properly for everybody else.
You forgot to heal her, the most important person in the group.
Oh, it's fine. I'm not trying to do this without losing a character. It's not easy to do that, despite what you say.
Oh, I didn't say it was easy. I just said it was by chance that I did it. I didn't think.
Yeah. My point is, at least I have it somewhat set up properly this time.
Nah.
This is me just double checking to make sure I know where I'm going, because we have to go to Theor Forest, and it's kind of hard to see exactly where you can dock to get to that place.
Yeah.
You'd think just going up against the Rotelro Bridge would just give you the option to, but it doesn't. It doesn't happen that easily. You have to be at like a specific spot of the Rotelro Bridge for you to get off.
Yeah, I think it takes it. It has to be like the it has to be like at the broken bridge, right?
Yeah.
Well, you have to go there anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's two different sides you can go on, and one side you can't actually get off. One side you can't actually dock off of. The other side you can. Granted, the side you have to dock off of is the way to the forest that you need to go to anyway.
Yeah.
But still, if you're not paying attention to what side of the bridge you're on, it could screw you up.
Oh, I just noticed there's thunderstorms. Oops.
Oh yeah.
You know, on the 3DS version, I didn't even know there was on the 3DS version. I don't think thunderstorms even show up.
They don't really matter until you get the airship anyway. Spoiler alert: you're gonna get an airship in this game later.
Oh, shocking! Aw, I never knew that.
Name one RPG where you. Actually, I'd say name one RPG where you don't get an airship, and there's actually plenty of RPGs you can. They're like right here, like you can get off of it from here, but I was like not at the right spot of it or something. It's weird.
Yeah.
Which is why I was getting. I got confused like this with when I was doing the practice run too. It's like, why isn't this working? I know I can dock off of this. And then I realized, oh wait, no, that's the wrong side of the island.
Wrong island. Look at.
Well, I mean, no, it's
island.
the right peninsula to go on, but it's not the right side where you can dock off of. That's the problem. Because Theor Forest is right there, but you can't get to the entrance unless you're on the other side of the island, which is right. There's the entrance right there, so you have to go all the way around.
All the way around. Yeah,
and then you'll find, and then you can find where the bridge is broken on the other side, and that's where you dock off.
Yeah, you're at the wrong broken bridge.
Yeah,
it's like they have a map.
I realized that, like, it's still it's the correct bridge. It's just the wrong side of the bridge.
Yeah,
which I think is the thing you were getting confused by too when I was explaining it, and you're like, why can't I get off of this bridge?
Oh, I think I went. Yeah. Then I realized. Oh wait, there's another. Oh wait, there's another side to it. Oops.
Yeah, and that's basically what I was doing too. I was like, wait a second. Of course, I'm going the long way. My bad.
You're doing it the hard way.
I am doing it the hard way. I'm just like, what? For a second, I'm like, wait, can't I just dock off the side of the peninsula? And then I'm like, wait, no, I do have to go off of the.
No, that'd be easy.
There's the bridge I have to get off of.
You thought wrong.
But I was like, but it's not letting me get off.
No, wrong one. That's later.
Yeah, I think that's what I was getting confused by. I was like, I'm on the wrong side.
There it is. This is the wrong island.
There we go.
This is the one that actually has a slope to it.
Yeah. Like, okay, pass me anytime now. You can get off. There we go.
Luke's still drunk from Ketterberg.
Like, Luke, I told you. You're like, Luke, it's not our fault that you bet all your money. Shut up! You said I could win.
Oh no, he reverted back to his dumbass self.
Like, you said you could. You said I could count cards. Nobody said that. You said it.
In fact, the entire reason it took so long was because Deer had to guide you the entire time. It's basically like having a strategy guide.
Or game facts.
Game facts was a thing.
Actually, I think at this point, game facts was a thing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
By the time this game was out, a fact may not have been made at the time that this game first came out, unless people are crazy enough to beat this in a week.
Do not underestimate how people act. Do not underestimate.
Beat an 80-hour RPG in a week, 100%.
Hey, it worked. Hey, that's what happened to Zillia, apparently.
Maybe Zillia is just that short.
It's Boar.
Zillia 1 is, anyway. Anyway, as soon as I was about to fight the Sword Dancer, who's right in this search point, by the way, frickin' Boar comes out of nowhere.
The Boar was the Sword Dancer all along.
This is the only time in the game where, for some reason, the Sword Dancer is in a search point. It's really awkward. And then this is when I realized, oh shoot, I didn't actually fix the...
No, it's because you don't have everybody set to be on your guard like you had them.
Yeah, I think I realized that when I'm doing this, I'm like, wait a sec, I'm on default, aren't I?
And it's still gonna screw up, isn't it? I never even heard that quote.
No, it's going fine. It's going fine for now.
I never heard that quote.
Which quote was that?
The one where they had the overpowering enemy, and Jade's like, "Well, the worst that could happen is that we all die."
Oh yeah,
I never heard that one.
The worst that could happen is we all die. Oh, shut up!
I never heard that one.
Yeah, sometimes Jade can be a snarky asshole when you go into a fight where the enemy completely overpowers you. It's like, whatever. Maybe we'll die. Maybe we won't.
I've never heard that quote before. I think at this point I was actually on par with the Sword Dancer.
That's probably why. Like, at this point I'm underleveled. Yay, explosion! Although that doesn't really
Which
help
one?
much.
What causes explosion?
Explosion is, I think, a fire field to phone on with eruption. Or, not eruption, flame burst.
I scratch you.
And then he killed me.
I scratch your back. You scratch my back. I scratch yours.
Then I was like, oh, wait a sec. Heal first, please. I'm like, wait a sec. Oh, did I forget? There he goes, explosion again. Huzzah. The problem is explosion doesn't stun him, so
And you forgot.
crap.
And you forgot to recover.
No, I recovered. It's just
How to learn to recover.
no, she's healing. There you go.
Now, see, I already know one mistake you made.
Well, I already noticed the mistake I'm making too, which is like, why am I not setting everyone to on your guard at this point?
No, the one mistake.
No,
The one mistake I'm noticing that you're doing is that you didn't set everybody to be in the back. And what I had is that everybody stayed in the back and had Luke be up front, so that that would be the Sword Dancer targets the entire time.
Yeah, he's still only targeting Luke, so that's
No,
fine.
he wasn't.
No, that whole time he was only this whole time he's only targeting me. That's perfectly fine. He's doing exactly what I want him to do. Except this is when I realized, oh shit, I forgot to set Jade to be at 100 to use 100% because now
you're on default still.
No, I realized that right now. I'm like, oh shit, I set him to use 50% instead of use 100%.
No, you're still on default. That's the problem. You said you did better.
I am doing better.
Is it better? is just as good as you did before.
Not really.
Oh.
No, if it was just as bad as the first time, I would have been getting killed a lot more than this.
It's just as bad.
It's working better. It's definitely working better than the last time. And then they realized, wait, shoot, I don't have item thrower yet, do I?
Dole.
I did set. I have her set to use only phonic arts. Like they're arts only. There
No,
we
that's
go.
strike
Like,
arts.
No, arts only.
You had yourself set to. You have it set to
No, I
arts,
just fixed
as in
that.
random arts.
No, I set her to use arts only, which is what she should be doing.
Yeah, attack arts count too.
There we go. They're on their guard now, so...
That
the
doesn't
only
help!
problem is
It doesn't help with the help they
it would
have.
Helped. The problem is I did it right when Annis was standing right... I didn't realize how close Annis was to the sword dancer at the time, otherwise I wouldn't have set on your guard.
What are you
At
doing?
this point I'm doing as best as I can.
What are you doing? You're
because
just
I'm
standing
doing
there.
it right, and he should be targeting Luke, it's just at this point I wasn't close enough to him. Now he's gonna target me. There we go. That's exactly what I want him to do. Good job, Sword Dancer. Thank you.
Now, for the way I did it is that I actually used free run to avoid most of his attacks.
Well, right here I'm going to use my Mystic Guard on him since I have it, so...
Yeah,
yeah, this makes things go a lot faster since I can do over 6,000 damage to him.
I did over 7,000. You pansy.
Oh, Not that it's not that much of a difference.
Still did more. Fun fact: this is like the only boss I ever actually used the magic lens for.
There, on your guard. Now get the hell away from him. There we go. Now everything's... There we go. And he's dead. See, that went by a lot faster than the last time. I beat him in under 2 minutes. I beat him in 2.5 minutes.
It did. It took me. It took me at least like, let me see.
Minute and a half?
I think so. I can't remember. Maybe it was like borderline 2 minutes.
Yeah. Oh no! I spent an extra 20 seconds because he accidentally killed one person.
Accidentally killed one person. Did you not see how many times you died?
Doesn't matter.
The only person that didn't die.
Won.
The only person that didn't die in that fight was Tyr, and that's because she was in the very
Doesn't
back.
matter. I still won.
I'm just saying, dude. I keep telling you to adjust your strategy. You never do it.
I did it. I used it. I just didn't have them move far enough away. That's all.
What I was saying is that have everybody be in the back row and have Luke be in the front row, so that way the sword dancer targets only him. That's what I was trying to tell you the entire time. You didn't listen to me.
Hey, it still works. It still works.
In a really haphazard way.
It still works, damn it.
I swear
it was better than the first time I fought him.
I swear I beat him. I swear I did well. Shifty Heist.
Hey, compared to the first fight, this was a million times better, and you know it.
Compared to the first fight, that's like
Shut up. It counts,
that's like comparing a car wreck to a train wreck.
No.
One's worse, sure, but that doesn't make it better.
This wasn't nearly as bad. You're making it seem like I did worse than the last time. I dominated, sort of.
If you had dominated, nobody would have died.
Shut up! Doesn't matter. Shut up.
Never.
Still count for the win, damn it.
Never.
Oh, well, just wait till you get to the third one. Maybe he won't be so easy to manipulate in that. Like,
And then he moves just as slowly. Oh, he's just as easy as he was before.
shut up! You don't know.
I really don't. In fact, I think if I remember right, the one time he actually used overlimit was when I had overlimit, so I didn't even notice he used overlimit.
Basically, when those kind of bosses use overlimit, it's just to prevent you from staggering them. He doesn't have a mystic art.
I would sure hope not. That would be some screwed. That would be
Even
something
his
screwed
final
up.
form doesn't have a mystic art.
That'd be all sorts of screwed up. What would his mystic?
I don't know. He's the boss.
What would his mystic card even be? It just throws a skull at you and it blows up.
I don't know.
It's like
Maybe he gets something out of Soul Calibur or something. I don't know. Maybe he turns into Soul Edge.
he turns into Nightmare. Oh crap!
No, not Nightmare. Soul Edge.
He is Nightmare all along.
Or Inferno. I don't know.
Inferno's dead at this point.
Yeah, but Soul Calibur 2 is the only Soul Calibur game anybody cares about.
A lot of people like 4.
You sure they only liked 4 because it had Star Wars in it?
Everybody liked 4.
Because of Star Wars.
Actually, to be truthful, Starkiller kind of sucked.
Big shock.
Yeah, big shock. I know. In all honesty, sorry to interrupt you there. In all honesty, nobody used Yoda because he was considered cheap for being short.
I don't blame anybody for thinking that. Anyway, the reason I'm going to Engave is because it's the closest town and I need to buy some stuff.
I need that rice!
I'm just the first store dancer, but it's best to just get my stuff back.
I need that rice!
I do need rice, don't I?
By this point, it's too late anyway.
Yeah, unfortunately. I really don't remember exactly what that side quest gives you. I don't think it's that important. I'd have to look it up.
Shrug. He shrugged it off nonchalantly. Oh, look, the skin about the sword dancer.
Yeah, it shows up after you fight the second one.
Gross. Raro.
Shut up, Scooby.
Never. Rarer.
This is also something they use this kind of skit with every sword dancer in every game.
I know. Well, actually, in Symphonia, they described it as a demon from hell. In this game, they just describe it as a ghost. Okay. Okay.
Well, that's because Nibelheim isn't a thing in this universe.
Where they send the dead then? To Chicago?
Well, this isn't based off of Norse mythology, so Nibelheim wouldn't be a thing.
Where would they send the enemies to? The next dimension?
No, it's still hell. It's just their own version of hell.
Yeah.
I still can't believe
Old Funi, never forget.
I still can't believe Ocean used Next Dimension as their substitute for killing. It's like, okay,
the worst part is the old Funimation dub still went with it, and it's all kinds of awkward.
No, they still called it They only called hell HFIL. They never said other dimension.
Yes.
Funimation mentioned killing things.
Oh, whatever.
It was early Ocean dub that wouldn't even reference killing things.
Weren't they the ones that kept adding sound effects to everything that felt very inappropriate?
Yes, that was fun. That was Ocean.
I hated that. I really did.
And they also...
I hated that they kept adding
Funimation did that too, but not nearly as much.
I hated that they kept adding random sound effects to everything. It just ruined the groove.
Yeah, the worst thing Funimation did was they completely replaced the Japanese OST with their own music.
No, the worst thing that the old Funi did was turn Goku into Superman.
Well, I'm talking about like the newer, like the current Funimation before Kai.
Yeah, that's what I'm also talking about. The Funimation before Kai turned Goku into Superman.
Well, they've always done, they always overpowered Goku.
No, as in personality-wise, they turned him into Superman.
They did, because the original personality for Goku is not anywhere near the way it was in the Funimation dub.
Original Goku's a dick. He's an unintentional dick.
No, he's more just a complete moron unless he's fighting.
We're just saying that he's an unintentional dick.
That too.
That's what I was trying to say.
True.
In fact, uncensored Kai is probably the best interpretation. Period.
Well, Kai itself is
not the censored one. That one. No.
No, but I'm just saying Kai in general is supposed to be based off of the manga with no filler, so that makes the most sense.
Censored Kai is bad. Never watch censored Kai. Always watch uncensored Kai.
Basically. And then I come back and like, wait, I forgot to buy stuff.
You can buy time traveling hero. Oh wait, no, that you're selling stuff. Never mind.
Yeah, like, I need money. Goodbye, Rebirth Doll, because I don't frickin' need you.
Sell time traveling hero.
No, I want to keep that.
You're not gonna use it!
Item. I'll never get another one. Crest needs to be acknowledged that he was a thing.
You're not gonna use it, though.
So?
You're not gonna use this, what's the point of keeping it?
Memorabilia.
That's it. You're not a pack hoarder. You're not a pack rat in this game, okay?
But
nobody's a pack rat in this game.
But Crest needs to be acknowledged.
He can be acknowledged. He's not
if I sell the wig.
He's acknowledged in every single game. Doesn't mean you have to keep the thing that involves him.
Sure, I do.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't do anything for you.
It increases critical attack rate if I want her to hit criticals.
When do you ever see criticals?
I'm just saying.
The next one you get. The next one you.
Just because you sold half of her dolls off doesn't mean I have to.
Her next one's better.
Oh, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying.
Hey, Timon! What's going on with that cat over there?
I kind of wish this had similar stuff to, like, Earthbound, where if guys are just that much weaker than you, they wouldn't even bother fighting you.
No, all these animals are suicidal. Especially
they are, because
especially that bee.
One-shot every single one of these guys.
Especially that bee.
Like, okay, I gotta get back to Rotelro Bridge. It's right in front of me.
I went way off track. I'm sorry, guys. I went way off track.
Past me. Stop looking at the map. I'm going back to my freaking ship. Oh wait, no, I'm going to Engave.
Why are you going back to Engave?
I'm not sure what.
Wacky Willie and Flippin' on Tube Man, save me!
Oh no, I'm trying to. Oh no, I'm going back to the forest because that's where I need to be.
Wacky Flailing and Inflatable Arm Tube Man, help me!
Nevers. I need to go to Theor Forest.
You're not Buzzbee.
This way. I almost went back to my ship, and I'm like, wait, no, I need to be here because Theor Forest is right over here.
You're not Buzzbee.
There it is.
Wacky Willie and Inflatable Arm Tube Man, help me!
Nevers.
Oh, go.
Let's go to Theor Forest.
Oh, I don't want to go here. It's nasty and stuff.
Well, we have to.
It's a full plot. It's disgusting.
I already wasted half of this video trying to fight that sword dancer.
Probably for good reason.
Yeah. And we're not going to see the third sword dancer for a very long time.
There's a very good reason why you fought the sword dancer first before anything. It's about to come up in like 5 seconds.
Who are you?
Yeah. I mean, if you don't fight the sword dancer right away,
I'm Colonel Jade Kurtz,
this is not the cutoff point to fighting him, but you may as well fight him as soon as possible.
You're making it harder on yourself for doing that.
We heard you were lost in the destruction.
Does he actually get stronger if you don't fight him right away? I don't know that.
No,
for
but
sure.
you're severely handicapped.
Viscount Osborne of
No, but
Kent
I'm just
vouched
like
my
no,
identity.
like you don't have to. Like he doesn't disappear right away.
No,
And yeah, I know what you're talking about.
No, I'm just.
And I know what you're talking about because we're not going to have
Well,
Jade
we
for
can
this
let you
for
through,
this
Colonel,
dungeon,
but-
unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, that's what I was saying is that if you don't fight the sword dancer now, you're going to be severely handicapped fighting him later.
Well, you can fight him after the Theor Forest because you're going to get everyone back, but then you'd have to backtrack. So
Yeah, and I think it kind of sort of locks you out after a
We will
while.
still refuse.
it does after a while, but I don't remember what the cutoff point is. So it's safe. It's better to just fight him as soon as possible.
They'll let you through right away.
Or you can just not listen to me and kill everything in sight.
Oh, well,
That works too.
there's nothing we can do.
It's actually faster to do that.
If people don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, you'll see what we're talking about in the next part.
Well, let's go to there. Jade, let's party. God damn it, Jade! Oh wait, it's more than never mind.
Son of a... Like, Jade, can you at least kill all these soldiers before we go
How
there?
much longer is
No.
this going to take?
Also, I love this.
Yes. It's
For some
hard to
reason,
wait.
because Annis is that pissed off, she just keeps punching that tree.
Yo, fuck Mother Nature.
Yeah! Mother! Fuck!
Verity, I'm challenging you to a duel.
She would lose.
What was that?
I'm sorry, but Annis cannot fight a goddess. I do not care who she is.
Nobody in this game can fight a goddess.
Let's go.
I don't know. The closest person that fought a god was Cress.
It just reminds me of the one time in there. I was like, it just reminds me of the one. I just reminded myself of something. It's like Squall and the others had a group of people trying to take on Odin at once. Cress came into a temple one day and he's like, "Yo, Odin, I challenge you 1v1. Yo, Odin, 1v1 me," and he won.
Well, 1v1 as in, hey, Arche helped me because I kind of need the backup.
No, he literally 1v1 him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, no, I'm thinking of when they went and fought those guys in the sky.
Yeah, you're thinking of the time he had to.
You're on the unicorn and then you had Archie with you because
Yeah.
it would have been suicide to fight everyone by yourself. Anyways, in the next video, we're going to go through Theor Forest. We don't have Jade, but that's okay because you can use Annis and she's just as good of a mage.
Brute force mage.
Also, I completely forgot, after beating the second Sword Dancer, you get a really good staff for Annis that you want to give to her right now.
Or tier if you want better healing.
Yeah. Depends on who you want to use. I'm going to give it to Annis because magic attack, but... Anyway, in the next video, we're going to go through Theor Forest. This is going to be fun.
I never use magic.
Not really, but...
Annis never uses magic unless I tell her to.
Yeah, she's a good mage.
Bleh. Negative gate everything.